So cute. Oh, sorry. Move aside.
Well, I'm going right here. I'm going for that.
Uh-huh.
Take a picture. Take a picture.
No, you do your thing.
We have little blue herons, tricoloured herons, the big white ones, great egret, the red ones, scarlet ibis, and you have the flamingos. But we never had flamingos before. About 9 years now, we start to have flamingos in here. So we're fortunate to see them and they stay in the water. And look at them. Look, a lot of flamingos flying way in the distance. Well, it look like ibis or flamingo, one out of the two. Right by the trees, over the trees. They dip down a little bit. And they're over the trees now, they're going to the right. So all here, very shallow. If the tide were low, you see mud flats. And those flamingos will never be there, they'll be all about feeding. But the tide high falling, but in a little while, by the time we're to leave, they will move on because the water going down. They go all over within the swamp to feed. Nesting time is April to October. March, April to September, October.
Okay.
So shortly they'll start to nest. But they don't nest on these trees. They used to nest here many years ago, but people disturbed them and they left and they went in South America to nest. And about 30 years now they start back nesting here. But different part of the swamp, right? Because people harass them. So during the month of March, April, one can see mating, poaching. Male birds display against females like while they feed in the mud.
Yes, sir.
Eventually a pair off and mate. Then they build a nest on trees like these and they lay about 3 eggs. The eggs are slaty gray with brown spots and markings.
Okay.
Incubation is about 26 days.
Nice.
When the young one appears black in color, after 9 weeks, when they're to leave the nest, they get gray with white on the side. Remember we saw one earlier? That was a young ibis with a long beak. Take them 3 years to get red. But they must get the food. The crab and shrimps and fishes, they get carotene from this food. Carotene pass through the flesh and feather tissues to get at the chemistry of the bird. That enhances the red color. Takes about 3 years. Once they get red, they remain that color till they die, and lifespan is about 25 years. There also varies in sexes. Male birds are slightly larger and more bright in color. Birds are flying or sitting hard to see. The bird is red except the tip of their wings black. All have black wingtips once they get red. So any pass close, you'll see that. This is our national birds in 1962. Whole of Caroni Swamp, we have about 25,000 scarlet ibis. And these birds are found naturally in the Caribbean, only in Trinidad, whole world, Trinidad and South America. Best place to see them on a tour naturally right here. So they wait, the tide going down, they feed in low tide. They may come a little later because they're still feeding. They come from different directions. Then they come in large flocks too. They'll come till they get dark. We leave and they'll still be coming, right? But we have several trees like this that they do come and stay the night. So this is not the only place. And they mostly use trees little islands. As they come in, the white ones, the egrets and blue ones, they will go inside and the ibis staying outside and higher on top.
Okay.
Right? Any questions? Nothing special about the tree. They live and but they use trees little island, they stay in large numbers for protection and to keep them warm. But nothing special about the tree. They could go to that tree if you harass them here, they leave and go somewhere. So the area we're in right now here is called Lake Number 2. The whole area is Caroni Swamp. So that's
Oh my gosh. Otherwise, joke.
That's number 3.
Otherwise, oh my god. Oh my god. a bird, it's a plane. Wow. So as we wait here for the ibis, scarlet ibis to come in, we are admiring the flamingos, the pink flamingos, and the white egrets. The white egrets are on the trees.
When it comes fishing, we bring in fishing. Yeah. Okay, so the whole area is Caroni Swamp, and Caroni Swamp is a land depression south of the Northern Red Mountains. So that's the Northern Red Mountain there to the left. Here is approximately 40 square miles or about 100 square kilometers. And the area is tidal. The difference between high and low tide is about 3 feet or 1 meter. So we have a high falling tide. The trees are all mangrove trees, and the dominant species are these in here. As we came along, it was long things coming down. So those are roots. It starts from way on top, come down, stick into the mud. That's for breathing, feeding, and keeping the tree firm. A lot of shells in the roots, but the water high. But when you going back, you see the shells. Those are the oysters, the same oysters they use for the cocktails. They have crabs, barnacles, snakes, iguanas, all those things that be on the trees. So those are red mangrove, right? The dominant species here. You also have white and black. We are stuff earlier when the rain was falling. And if you notice some roots coming up like pencil on the left there, those were white and black mangrove. They stay in the higher areas. They can't stay in the marshy areas. So they up on that side. The black nests on the trees are the termites. We do have a marmalade feed on these termites, silky and eater. We do get them occasionally. The snake was a boa, tree boa or cascabel. They get about 9 feet long or about 3 meters. The reason why they're on the trees, they feed on birds at night time. So they sleep daytime and feed at night. We also have what they call alligators. That's the local name. What we really have is spectacled caiman. They get about 7 feet or more than 2 meters. But we didn't see any today, but have. Sometimes you see them on the side or in the higher areas. A lot of crabs. All the holes on the side, the smaller holes, but the holes are the fiddler crabs. That is one of the main diet for the birds in here. And the bigger holes are the holes of the blue land crab. Where this guy, hello, where he was asking that the amount there from the blue land crab, right? In the water, we have Atlantic swimming crab. Those are the roots we saw like the little spiders. We have two types. A big one, you remember you saw a big one on the branch I was holding. So we have two types. Tree climbing crabs, the smaller one, but that's the biggest they get, and the bigger one, that's the biggest that one get. So they get a bigger than that. So people don't eat that, they use them to eat. And they live on the trees. We also have the mangrove crab or hairy crab, a big brown crab, they get them all inside the mangrove. The canal we came down, it goes straight down to the Gulf of Paria. In high tide, where we start about 5 to 6 feet deep or about 2 meters, as we came along in the canal, they get deeper and wider. The deepest part is about 45 feet deep or about 14 meters. That's way down by the Gulf of Paria. Here is a big nosy for fishes. Here in the Gulf of Paria during the rainy season time, from June to December when plenty rainfall, a lot of fresh water pass through, go out in the Gulf, keep the salinity low, fish in the low salinity water to nest. So fish from all over come. Cameras, bagan.
The Kimraj Bagan,
In the
yeah.
beginning I said it. Okay.
Right.
So nothing wrong. You want to hear it again?
No, I probably was doing something.
Oh, you're doing something.
Oh,
No, not there.
no, in the beginning.
Before we.
Oh, right. In the front.
Yeah, go ahead now. You go take a walk. It shall look like flamingos.
Yeah.
You go take a
Camera.
walk. They'll move out. They're going to feed now. The water going on. So the flamingos stay in the water all the time. And here is the shallowest point. So that's why all here. But they're moving out now. They're going to feed the water going down. So whole morning the water was high. Now it's going down. We have predators for these birds. We have a peregrine falcon. They come from the States and Canada winter time. So all now they're still here. Plus we have some human predators. They poach. We have problem poachers. We don't have a good patrol system in here with the game wardens. Huh? Recently, I get two flamingos with a shoot.
How long before, how long before after how long after it fly?
About 6, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, and
How big the rams would be?
they get big fast.
6 weeks?
For 8 weeks, 9 weeks. Just like the ibis, say 2 months. I guess that 2 months. Go to see Nanan tours, have some snacks while passing up. You can have a snack while you relax, right?
Thank you.